Hey guys, it's me, Tam here, and I'm back with another custom LEGO Star Wars Episode 8 set review based off of my sequel trilogy rewrite scripts that are on the Discord. So yeah, I've actually recorded a few future videos. I've recorded 2 Episode 9 videos, and because I kind of got distracted while working on this, which is the 5th and final set of my first wave of Episode 8 sets, so I can finally get on to Episode 9, which I'm currently writing. Obviously, this is very familiar. It's a TIE Dagger, and it's a special one because it is Major Vonreg's TIE Dagger. You may know that name from Resistance. It's the red TIE pilot with the red TIE interceptor, and he has a red TIE Dagger here. But so first off, I'll do the figures. I'll start with the Stormtrooper. I literally just threw together these minifigures, especially him. So we just have a generic first final order Stormtrooper. Uses Kira's face, because that's a face I can see being reused a whole lot. And then they got a black blaster, you know. Next up we have Poe. I wanted to throw in a hero character, and I thought, hey, why not throw in Poe? I could totally be dumb and like choosing him, even though I used him twice before, but I think I've only used him once. But so yeah, this is his Episode 8 design that I made. Uses his actual official Episode 8 torso, and his legs are Kanan's legs from the second Phantom. And yeah, his blaster's a super secret police force blaster. Yeah, it's not one to focus, whatever. So yeah, Poe. And then the shiny figure, or would-be shiny if it was official, is Commander Pyre, also from Star Wars Resistance. And yeah, I introduced him in Episode 8. And obviously we've not gotten an official Commander Pyre. And I literally just grabbed like one of my Force Awakens style First Order Stormtroopers like 5 minutes ago. Colored him gold. So I think it would definitely have to be this color of gold, because this is the gold LEGO uses, you know, pearl gold. But so yeah, this is the Sharpie parts are all these. You can see it's very sloppily thrown together, and it's literally because I did just like quickly throw them together. But so in my sequel trilogy, I'd want him to be played by Karl Urban. I think Karl Urban would be neat, because I think he should be in a Star Wars movie. I think he played a Stormtrooper in Episode 9, I think is what he's credited for. But see, and actually I even have this head that looks a bit like him. I could see it with black hair. And yeah, he actually gets to live on to Episode 9, which is where actually he filled in my Episode 9 script, he fills in the role of Phasma during The Force Awakens, you know, whenever Finn and Han break in, and, you know, Han makes him, or Finn makes Phasma take down the shields. I replace her with Pyre, since I did have her die at the end of this movie, at the end of Episode 8. And yeah, he gets thrown in the trash compactor, which is potentially his death. I don't know. But, yeah. So it would be this type of gold, and it would hopefully be played by Karl Urban. I think that would be neat. And see, that's those 3 figures. Major Vonreg is into TIE Dagger right now. And I guess I can pull them out and show the cockpit. So here we go. The cockpit is actually the exact same from the other TIE Dagger. All I did was change up the wings. I drastically changed up the wings. But so here's my final order pilot. And quick thing, I want it to be the exact same figure from the official Vonreg's TIE Interceptor set, because I think that's a really cool figure. And if not that, then at least make this a red helmet with a black tube. But I'd want it to be like with the official helmet and whatnot. But so yeah, here he is. He just uses a colored red Stormtrooper outfit, Sith Trooper legs, and his helmet was from Kylo Ren's TIE Dagger, or TIE Fighter. I think that's where it's from, yeah. And then his head is, I think it's a Lone Ranger's head, but I'm very confused because it has like a beard on one side and then like nothing on the other. I don't know what the context of that face is, but yeah. And the person I'd want to be playing, and I might use this. The person I'd want to be playing him is Andy Serkis, since I did can Snoke, and I really think Andy Serkis would be cool. And Major Vonreg does also die at the end of episode 8. He actually gets shot down by Poe. But so yeah, Phasma and Vonreg both die at the end of my episode 8. Once again, Cockpit the exact same from the other TIE Dagger. Nothing's changed. So yeah, and it's just because the wings are easily removable. So you can see it's in its landed pose right now, and you can see there's drastic differences. The other TIE Dagger had black mainly, and then red outlines. And here I had to completely rebuild the wings. And I had to also take apart the other wings. The body of the TIE Dagger can do that. This is super loose for some reason. This one is much more solid in there. And yeah, you can see here it doesn't land like this. I don't think it can. Yeah, this is just way too stiff. Oh no, so this is breaking. Oh, they're both breaking. Why are they both breaking? Yeah, no, it doesn't land really well like this. You can actually. See, it has to go down. But, so yeah, these stoppers keep popping off. So that would be something that like, it would actually have to change. One sec. I'm going to put them up so I can go grab the spring-loaded missiles. Yeah, it has spring-loaded shooters. I just like chuck them on really randomly, I guess. So they just sit on the bottom of the wing. They're easily removable, I suppose. But yeah. So whenever the wings are up, they're up. And then whenever you pull down the wings, they're down. You can see them there. And you can actually just stick your fingers through there and fire them. So yeah, these little things, I don't know exactly what they would be for, but they look cool. So yeah, you can see also on the wings there's a little like fins, which look pretty neat too. There's the little actual missiles where the cannons would be, where the spring-loaded shooters would be coming from. You can see there's just I put in a bit of designing in it. Not much. It was kind of like haphazardly put on. But yeah, and then there's this part of the wing plate, like the official TIE Dagger, where it has one that kind of sticks out in the back, and it's barely held on. And see how that's there too. There's these, which I don't know what exactly. I'm really tired of the SIRI person, you know, the one that whenever you say her name, the recording stops. I don't even know what I said that sounded like her name, but she stopped the recording. And y'all know I really don't like that. But yeah, so there's these little engines. I don't know what they be like exactly, because I mean, they do go down. It's got 4 engines actually now. I guess you can see there's like 4 ion engines. Once again, this body is the exact same as my official, like, Final Order TIE Dagger. So you can watch that review from my episodes. Yeah, playlist. It's on the playlist. But you can see these designs. Pretty neat. This is the stopper for whenever it's up. Like that. Stops it. These keep on breaking. I don't know. Why do they keep breaking? Oh. If I push this down enough, it pops it up. That's interesting. Okay. That's the problem. But yeah. You can see this here. These go up. And yeah, this review's kind of been muddled now. I really don't like having to edit these because it just adds to my camera roll and I already don't have enough space. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, I would see this as maybe a $60 or $70 set. It would probably retail for the exact same price as the my episode 7 TIE Dagger, the Ashes of the Empire style. But yeah, it's different. It's got changes. Obviously, if this were an official set, the body would be a bit different from the episode 7 one, since there would be like 2 years in between the movies. So I mean, or in between the set releases, so obviously they'd have time to change it up, and LEGO doesn't actually like usually completely reuse the exact same builds and then just change up small, like the outer bits. But yeah, you know, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.